Hi, today I'm talking about supplements I take and why. A lot of money is spent on supplements. Unnecessarily, we take more than we need. So I'm going to get down to just the simple basics on what I take and why I take them. We break our food down into several categories: protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. And we should primarily get this from the foods that we eat. That should be our main source of our nutrition, should be the foods. But most of us are not eating the foods that we should eat, or maybe in the necessary quantities to provide what we need. So we supplement. One of the first things I'm going to bring up is protein. We don't eat an adequate amount of protein in our diet. My diet consists from a protein source of fish, poultry, beef, dairy, and I eat a lot of eggs. Now, if you're lactose intolerant or you're vegetarian, you may have a difficulty trying to get the right amount of protein or the adequate amounts that you need for your particular body type. So you can eat seeds and grains and lentils and beans and quinoa, but you would have to eat a lot of food to provide the protein that you need. Now, most people need a minimum of 60 grams of protein per day. We don't get that. Most of us do not get 60 grams, the very basic, very minimum. So we need to supplement that with some kind of source. Mine, as I mentioned, were the ones that from the foods I take, but just to make sure I get the 160 grams, which is what I eat every day, I supplement. And I do that with a protein supplement. I take Whey Protein. It's a great protein replacement meal when I don't eat the right amount of foods, and I even do this every day when I do eat the right amounts of food. So you need protein every day. Protein is important for the muscles, the bones, the functions of every part of your body, the heart, the brain. It needs protein. And if you're not getting enough protein, your muscles are going to appear soft and flaccid. You'll be weak, and you will not perform as well as you should during the day. So you need more protein. The next thing I take, again with weight training, is creatine. Creatine is one of those supplements that has a lot of research on creatine. This is a fruit flavor, but you can get this plain as well. And it's just a creatine monohydrate. It's for endurance, for strength, for building muscle. When you want to work out, creatine is one of the things that most athletes use. It's just a power supplement. Calcium, magnesium, zinc. If you take calcium in a multivitamin supplement, a multivitamin source, you still may want to have additional calcium. The bones, the muscles, the brain, everything needs calcium. And if you're not having an adequate amount of calcium in your diet, the body's going to take it from the muscles and from the bones. And you'll feel weak and tired because your bones are in osteoporosis, because your bones are being robbed of the essential minerals, because your heart, your brains, your lungs, those very vital organs need those, so it's going to take it from the ones that it considers less essential. So you want to make sure you get adequate amount of calcium, even though you're taking, the next thing is a multivitamin and mineral supplement. I take this because I'm not eating the fruits and vegetables and all those in adequate amounts every day to provide what my body needs. I'm not eating kale and spinach and broccoli and cauliflower and all of the fruits that I need, and then days go by when I may not have those as food sources. So I know that I need to supplement with a good multivitamin and mineral every day. Vitamin C is essential. A lot of research has been done on vitamin C. Some people take high amounts of vitamin C. I mean 10 grams per day. I keep mine around 4 to 6 grams per day. And I use the gummies, I use different capsules to provide what I need. I just like these because they taste good. And fish oils. You need an adequate amount of fish oil for, again, the skin, the hair, the brain. Fish oil, if you're not eating the fish and getting the oil from the tissues in the fish every day, then you need to supplement with some kind of fish oil. And for men, any man with a prostate, if you have a prostate, you need some kind of a prostate formula. This is a prostate complex that I take every day. Now, the reason I started doing that is a few years back, I went for my routine prostate exam, and the doctor told me that my prostate was enlarged, benign prostate hypertrophy, BPH. Well, I went back and I started to research what I needed to do naturally to take care of that. I started to supplement with a prostate formula. It really helped. Most of the symptoms that I was having started to go away, and when I went back for my next examination, I checked. He said there was no more enlargement. Everything was functioning as it should. So I'm a big proponent of taking a prostate blend. Now, all of these what I take. There are others that you may take as far as zinc, additional iron, or certain supplements, depending on your particular need. One way to find out if you're deficient is to do have your blood work done. A comprehensive vitamin panel. It's kind of expensive, but it'll test you and tell you exactly what you may be deficient in. Now that's what I take every day. This may not be what you take every day, but this is the things that I find that works best for me. Make today an awesome day. I hope this was helpful for you. I'll see you next time.